Yo, 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 what's happening, replay viewer? Coach Fryer here with you, fired up as always. In this particular video, I'm going to share with you something very, very powerful and in what I believe is the main reason why so many network marketers are struggling online today. If you by chance are struggling online, building your respective business, I want you to consider this. So when I say this, I'm going to dive in great detail on a few things that I've realized over the last couple of months, and I just want to be transparent and share those here with you. If you're brand new to one of my broadcasts, just type the word new in the comment section below. Again, if you feel others could benefit, I think this is going to be very, very helpful for your teams. Feel free to share, bottom left-hand corner over there, hit the share button, and then comment the word shared below so that I know that you shared, okay? Here's the deal. I'm going to jump right into this. For those who are brand new to my broadcast, my videos now are anywhere from 5 to 7 minutes long. I crank these out. I go very, very quickly. So feel free to just watch the replay if you don't catch everything that I say. But take notes, okay? I did a case study over the course of the last 3 months, and here's what conclusion I came to. Listen closely. This is going to be a little transparent for you guys here today. You might need to I don't know, go have a drink or something after you hear tonight's video, because this is just real raw. This is just what it is. Here's what I've concluded, okay? The conclusion over my case study, I'll talk more about my case study here in just a few minutes. But the conclusion of my case study is that this is the case. Listen closely. The majority only contribute online. The majority of people online only contribute when there is an immediate personal benefit. I'm going to share this again. Why? For those that don't know, I help teach network marketers leverage social media the right way to grow their business. But tonight I'm uncovering something very, very powerful, and I need you to wrap your mind around. Again, I did a case study the last 3 months without you knowing, right? Okay, I'm going to share more here in just a moment. But the conclusion I came up with was that the majority of the people online today, okay, only contribute. They only make posts. They only comment on other people's posts. They only show up to other people's live videos. They only contribute in groups. They only do anything when there's an immediate personal benefit. Would you agree with that? Say amen in the comment section below, okay? Here's my own personal opinion on why so many network marketers are struggling online today. Listen closely. I'm going to give you 4 quick reasons. I got to go quickly. Number one, here's why most are struggling. Now, I'm not going to say any names, but this probably applies to you. You might find yourself right now in a place where you're struggling, right? There's millions of excuses out there. I'm going to talk about 4 simple ones that I've seen over the course of the last few months. Number 1, here's why most people are struggling online today. Number 1, they're focused on only their own agenda. I'm going to say that again. They're only focused on their own agenda. This can go one of 2 ways, right? Okay, you some people might be hurt by this. Some people are like, holy smokes, so ain't that the truth? I'm going to share why here in just a moment. I did a little case study. I'm going to talk about it here in bullet point number 3, right? Okay? Number 1, they're only focused on their own agenda. They don't care about other people. They don't care about you. You're a real person on the other side of that screen, on the other side of that laptop. They don't care. They don't care. Is that how you're operating your business? That's my question. Is that person who's commenting on your posts? Is that person who's you're messaging in Facebook Messenger? Is your only objective is to get them to buy your stuff? Is the only reason why you're talking to them because that you want them to sign up in your business? Or are you focused on your own agenda only? Okay, really powerful. That's tip number 1. Tip number 2, okay, the second biggest struggle for most online is they don't have a giving mentality, only a take mentality. I'm going to say that again. Most people online today only have a take mentality. They don't have a giving mentality. I made a post last night about how I've done over 2,500 live videos, and I've probably done over 5,000 total videos now, live, recorded, YouTube, Facebook, team trainings, you name it, right? Okay. What would you classify that as? Would you classify that as me, having a take mentality from online, from social media, or would you classify that as a giving mentality? You see, some of you you won't even take 5 minutes to go comment on other people's videos. You won't take 15, 20 minutes a day to map out 2 or 3, value-driven posts. You won't take 30 minutes out of your day to create the content to go create a Facebook Live. Like, you don't have a giving mentality. I got some honest to goodness truth here. At the end of this video tonight, I don't have a call to action. I'm just doing this video just to do this video. Because I want to give you more wisdom. I want to give you more value. I want to give you more transparency. Okay? Number 3, I might go a little over 7 minutes today. Number 3, okay? The third reason why most are struggling online today is that their own promotion trumps all. Your own promotion trumps everything else. Your own promotion. What do I mean by that? Why is my screen getting all bright all of a sudden? We don't want to turn it around. Come on now. We don't want to turn it around. Anyways, I don't know. I got all bright all of a sudden. Hey, my face is all shiny. I don't know. Is it the dimmer? There we go. There we go. Dimmed it down a little bit, right? Okay. Your own promotion trumps all. That's going to add at least another minute to my video. I know it is. Your own promotion trumps all. Here's a little transparent example I want to share for you, right? Okay. I manage a couple of different Facebook groups, okay? Around, some of our free programs, some of our paid programs, what have you. And our free group has over 13,300 people in it, network marketers. Like, it's crazy. It's awesome. Engagement's great. So many people contribute. I mean, it's awesome. I absolutely love our free group. But here's the problem. This case study I did over the course of the last 3 months, once per month, listen closely. Once per month, I made a post in there in regards to something along the lines of, share your Instagram, handle down below if you want more people to follow you. You want to know something really crazy? On each of those 3 posts spread out over the last 3 months, right? Okay. Those particular posts individually, every single one of them had over 1,000, I think one of them even over 1,500 comments on there, right? Of our folks in our group commenting, promoting themselves, right? They're very, very quick. They're very, very quick to promote themselves. Like, oh my gosh, Coach Fryer, you're going to get me more followers on Instagram? All I got to do is post my link? Great, I'll do that. But when it comes to, asking them a question in the group or asking, share it with others in the group, something you've learned, or, when it comes to contributing to the community, unfortunately, this probably goes for all communities, they're nowhere to be found. They're nowhere to be found. So what kind of mentality do they actually have? Is that a giving mentality or is that a take mentality? Each of the last 3 Instagram posts that I have made inside my free Facebook group where folks can promote and share their own Instagram link to get more followers, those posts have over 1,000 comments within 24 hours. It's incredible to me how so many will jump right away. They'll jump right away, slam their Instagram link so they can get more followers. But when it comes to contributing value in a group, when it comes to contributing value on their personal timeline, when it comes to contributing value in actual conversations with people, they're nowhere to be found. And this is the biggest problem for network marketers on social media today. You are not open and willing to give of yourself. Can I get a freaking amen? Coach Fryer, rant, hashtag, do whatever it is you need to do. Right now, I'm being honest, truthful. This is the deal. This is what's happening. This is why so many of you are struggling, because you're not open. You're not willing to give first. This case study that I just did is a perfect example. It's nothing against our group. I just want to see how people behave. They're only showing up when it's to their own immediate personal benefit. It's not necessarily their fault. I'm not pointing fingers. That's just the type of world we live in today, is it not? Share this dang video if you think others need to hear it. Over here in the bottom left-hand corner. That's just the world we live in. Everybody's looking for their own personal benefit right now. Unfortunately, if you want to build a successful network marketing business on social media, you can't approach it with that mentality. I'm sorry. Last bullet point is this. Number 4, here's why most are struggling online, is that their own ego drives all their action. Their own ego, your own ego is driving all your action. Right? Take the Instagram post. Oh, I can get 5 more followers? Thanks, Coach Fryer. Here's my link. And then they're gone. They don't participate. They don't give anywhere, anytime else. They're nowhere to be found. Anywhere else. You go do your Facebook Lives, but you don't dare go show up on anybody else's and contribute and praise them and give value. You don't do nothing. It's a big problem. It's a big problem. This was me several years ago. This was me several years ago. That's why I can speak transparently on it. This isn't Coach Fryer yelling at the network marketing profession. This is Coach Fryer calling himself out several years ago. And I made a decision that I was going to do things differently. I'm challenging each and every one of you to do the same thing. Stop approaching social media and just this online platform of what can I take away. Stop allowing your ego to drive all of your action. Powerful, powerful message. Here's what I know for sure. I'm going to finish with this. Okay? Here's what I know for sure. We work with several 6-figure, multiple 6-figure, 7-figure, even a couple 8-figure earners inside the network marketing profession right now. We work with them personally, whether they're personal clients of ours, one-on-one clients, in our inner circle, whatever it may be. Okay? Here's what I know for sure. Here's what I know for sure. Nobody's perfect, but here's what the majority are doing. Listen closely. Those who are winning huge, those who are just winning big, those who are winning big, those who are recruiting tons of new people, and those who are making lots and lots and lots of money, okay, are not doing any of the things that I just shared above. They're not allowing their ego to be in the way. They're not allowing their own promotion to trump everything else they do. They're not allowing their take mentality to take over how they approach social media. They're not sitting there only focused on their own agenda. And this is why Danny and I, my wife and I, are so humbled and we're so honored to work with such incredible people. My hope, my prayer, my goal is to drill this into each and every one of your minds so that you can take that next step, become a better person. Focus more on how you can give more. That doesn't mean go spend 40 hours a week with your team and not focus on your own business or whatever it may be. There's lots of different ways to spin this, but you need to understand how you're approaching, right? You want to build your business on social media. That's why you're watching my freaking video. You need to stop and reflect. Are you doing every single thing just to try to get, your own immediate satisfaction, your own personal benefit? Why did we build a super successful network marketing business? Why do we have a really, really successful coaching business? Why? Because we focus on giving. Those who have met us, you guys know us. You understand. What you see here is what you get. I'll take the freaking shirt off my back and give it to you. That's just a way we approach life. That's how we approach business. My challenge for you to finish is, are you doing the same? I tell you what, you'll probably get a lot better results if you flip your mindset and approach social media. You approach this whole online platform in that manner. I hope and pray as you got value. Feel free to share right here, bottom left-hand corner if you did. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. God bless each and every single one of you. We'll see you next time. Take care.